Alright guys, hello! Sorry for the audio hijinks this morning. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? It's cold! It's freaking cold out here. It's cold in the office. Got the heater turned on. Ugh, it's cold. I don't like it. I'm like shivering. Brr. Ugh. So yeah, I have like 3 hours to play today. How are you guys doing? What's up? Why are we integrating Portugal? Because Portugal's stupid, and Portugal... He's taken the right ideas, but he's not colonizing, and because his capital is isolated, if he does colonize... Hey, that's a bright color. If he does colonize, then he's going to probably, like, move his capital to the New World, and then be annoying and stuff, so... Yeah, Cabu, what's up with that? Cabu's got cores. What do you say we, like, fabricate a claim on this guy and go attack him? That sounds nice. He's allied to Mossy. Jolof is just allied to Timbuktu. We're allowed to fabricate on, like, everything in this area now, so... Let's go ahead and play for a bit. I remember we were getting our exploration on. We have Aragon. We have a claim on this guy, who's allied to this guy. I think we probably should get some money from these guys. This guy, these guys, those guys, you know. Waifu Universalis is a god tier mod. What is the god tier effect of it? People have broken free from a place. Something has been converted to the wrong religion. We have reformed targeting our stuff. Gross. We got religious zeal until 68. So for a while, looks like we're going to be dealing with some reformed shenanigans. The Reconquista needs to begin. Let's sort by, yeah, probably time, but then also price. I don't want to spend too much, you know? Yeah, I think we attack this guy again. Can't co-belligerate because you gotta choose that guy, but we should be able to stack wipe here pretty easy. We will grab the 1522. We don't even need to establish a blockade because the blockade of natives is not necessary. If Arumba installed that mod, you'd probably die laughing. Alright, so tell me more about this. All advisor icons are cat girls or anime girls. Is that why it's called, like, Waifu Universalis or something? Oh man, he had a mothballed fort. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? It's because I just unpaused the game and I've completely forgotten to do the things that I normally do. Alright, so we're exploring a little bit with one conquistador. We've got a second conquistador who I teleported away, so he's just sort of standing there. Roomba, I mean, you should totally just look for a Waifu Universalis on Workshop. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I'm not saying I'm going to install it, but I'll take a look. I need a new waifu, so... sad. Alright, admin tech. We voted yesterday, and you guys decided we're gonna do, we're doing quantity ideas next. We're already working our way through it. Stop telling Arumba to download shitty anime mods. Is it that bad? Why are we paying so much for advisors? This feels expensive. They're half price, but that's kind of eating into our income a lot. It's like, what? 7 out of 35, roughly? Let's just call it 7 out of 33.7, because that's what it actually is. 20% of our income into advisors. It's kind of steep. I like to keep the advisor costs pretty low, like 10 to 15%. That way you can have buildings. Buildings are good to invest in. Also, reinforcement's pretty expensive. Remember, please don't start. Please don't, you will start a waifu war. A waifu war with whom? With, the Protestant minister. Gain stab. Nice. That's rare. Alright, the southern Bombus can be turned into a state. Might as well make it into a state while we are waiting for the colonial nation to form. We're down here in the colonial region of Colonial La Plata, and we're waiting for extra colonies to complete. So we're getting some bonus from the, it's funny how we, like, even though this modifier, El Dorado, gives massive bonuses to goods produced, we still make most of our money from taxes, because reasons. Let's go stack wipe this army. There's apparently a Castilian West Indies army here that is neutral, somehow, to Quiche. Are they black flagged, maybe? Why are they not murdering the natives? It's odd. Are we going into debt? No, not really. We're not in debt, but we were losing some money there. I had to merc up quite a bit. for some war, I think the Castilian War. So we could theoretically start getting rid of the exported noble rebels. There are exported noble rebels in ex-Portugal. That's just funny. I don't know why that cracks me up, but I love it. It's good stuff. Alright, let's get some manpower recovery speed plus 20%. Now, this manpower recovery speed plus 20%, I think it's worth mentioning. When you're doing the math on manpower recovery, you only get the bonus to manpower recovery on the from province's manpower. You don't get it from base value. So this is complicated math. Like, it's ridiculous how much math goes into this. Let's see if we can figure out the math again. I forgot my divide by 120. So 186. I still don't think I'm right. Like, it's so stupid complicated. How does this math work? Let's go look it up on the wiki. I have 5 calculators open so far. It's not enough. It's not enough. Here's the formula for manpower recovery. Manpower increase plus the sum of province manpower times 1 plus manpower recovery speed. So yes, the math should make sense. It should work. Not quite, nope. Anyway, my point in mentioning it is just that it's not so simple as just saying, oh, the first 2 ideas of quantity give you 50% more base, and then you get 20% more of the total number, because you don't, actually. But that point was difficult to prove, so I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up on the math. Spain still starts with an imbecile heir. Hey, Portugal's gone. Good. The irresistible power of our country. It was good. You know what? I guess I'll just do by shortest time instead of worrying about our subjects. Not a thing. We're not going to peace out you until we get the siege done here. We don't need a full siege though. Let's pull most of these troops off. Cardinal Minister. Do we want another Cardinal Minister? Papal influence, missionary strength, all that stuff? Yeah, sounds good. Excellent. We get taxes in some random place in Africa. This guy does not quite want to do a peace deal yet, but it doesn't really matter. He doesn't get to say no. Now he does. Good. That gets transferred to our subject. And then this guy's siege is apparently not complete yet. Might as well get this guy back to exploring, since we're not really worrying about that siege speed. Wonder if ex-Portugal and his exported nobles will be a problem or not. Why did we need quantity again? We didn't need it. I put the military idea group to a vote, and you guys voted for quantity. The arguments in favor of quantity are just keeping Castile loyal. We have to get Castile loyal sometime soon. We still have like a fairly lengthy truce, I believe. Truce with France until 1548. Actually, so no, we only have till June of next year to try to have Castile be loyal. So we're trying to inflate our troop count. We're trying to get our manpower recovery up so that we can actually impress him and make him feel like he's not so special, and like stop trying to rebel. And also it helps out with things like threaten war and other stuff. All right, I think we will take the Diplotech. Get our trade bonus. We don't need to be at full maintenance anymore. Let's go down to nothing. Let's do our peace deal with you. Bum, ba bum. I like the song. Oh, right. We're also in this war against Tlemcen. I remember declaring that. I figured my subjects would take care of it for me, and they are. So that's nice. Okay, we are going for an achievement this run, so we do need to get on this converting Iberia thing. Someone posted in my subreddit that they had already earned the achievement by like 1511. They had a stronger start than I did, I think, and then also they abandoned the Union over Aragon after they got their legs under them. And then they just conquered it, which is definitely faster than waiting for a personal union to integrate. We have to wait until 1549. So in 2 years, we'll be allowed to integrate Aragon. But we need to start converting all this other land, so Part of me wants to keep on colonizing down here, and part of me wants to export people. Export the nobles. Got some Rockin' separatists that want to fire in Garb. I don't really care to fight a rebellion, so we'll just raise autonomy there. Looks like we integrated a bunch of transports from Portugal. And 3 infantry. We got a bark over here that's hunting pirates. Stuff's getting converted to the wrong religion. If only we could form Spain diplomatically through decisions. This is, yeah, it'd be really handy if we could. But we can't, so. Jolov has no allies, but we have no possible CB against him yet. I'm trying to fabricate a claim on him. I think we should take advantage of all the people in Africa soon. Let's see, where is the army? We had this army over here. We have a truce with this guy for a while. We don't have a truce with Zapotec, and I think Castile still has claims on, like, everything. Like, all of this area. Nope. Okay, he's got a claim on Zapotec and on Aztec. So while we're here, Zapotec is a subject of Topanic. Well, the army's over here, so we might as well. You know, an Inquisitor would be really handy right now. Why don't we go ahead and hire a... Can we grant some land to the clergy first? Why don't we grant Girona to the clergy, get them to 79.4. And then we'll grant them that land we just integrated from Portugal as well. Take them to 84, then we'll hire the Inquisitor. And then we'll hire the Inquisitor. He is a half price... Is that a half price level 3? Really? Well, I bet we save more money overall by having the extra missionary strength. I'm not really keen on going into debt for this, but... we're gonna take money from the natives, so... It'll be fine. Okay, so... Castile's reasons for being disloyal. He's got negative trust. We have negative diplo rep because we just integrated Portugal. Events, province defections, and provinces developed by Overlord. Unfortunately, we don't have a click to, like, inherit Castile, so we can't really do development to make him happy. And then relative power is still pretty strong. We can still try to top off relations with him. We probably should just do development. You can't with a personal union. Oh, we also have this one. That gets us a little bit closer. We probably should just do a couple development clicks to get him loyal. We're ahead of time on Diplotech, so we can spend Diplo points. We could develop the gold mine. I'm gonna want the gold mine developed anyway, so yeah, I'll do that. Where did all the money go? Well, the money's being spent on missionaries, primarily. Missionaries are so expensive now. We're paying 8 ducats a month to maintain the 3 missionaries. I mean, let's just face it, we're gonna have to take loans to keep on waging this war. We're getting lots of papal influence to do it. Diplomatic reputation guy, manpower recovery speed. We've already invested in trying to become Curie controller. Got a 9% chance right now. Since we're going to be taking some loans, the reduced interest per annum would be nice. Then also we still have inflation to work down, so I think I'll take that. I want Diplo rep soon. In before humanist every run. Yeah, we also do lack sailors. This is a true thing. Commonwealth have inherited Lithuania. Well done, Commonwealth. We're now losing 18 ducats a month due to missionary maintenance. 14 ducats in missionaries. My god. But we're converting super fast, so 10.8% per month, 10.8, 10.5. Like, it's an expensive period, but it's okay. You can peace out here. This was an Aragonese claim, I believe. Change this to Aragon. Aragon? And then we'll just take money because I don't want to do anything else. We'll take, like, transfer trade power, war reps, money. Press more? Let's try. We can press sailors, yes, from Aragon. We can get 71. They apparently have some debt. We also have ex-Portugal, where we can press 85 sailors. That'll make them disloyal, though, technically. We need to wait for pressed sailors to tick down or for improved relations to come back up a little bit. But yeah. We need to press sailors a lot. We will finance all of these conversions with war, and it will be good. Alright, there's a truce with all of the colonial nations. So he could theoretically be disloyal. Let's go ahead and do support loyalists, and then we need to do 2 more development clicks to get this guy loyal. So we're just gonna go, like that. Put him at 47%. We have to pay support loyalists, which is not cheap. Another 4 ducats a month, but hey, we got Castile loyal right away, so we don't have to worry about resetting his integration timer or anything. And Wida is now complete. Aragonese separatists in Zaragoza. I'd rather not. Ottomans have just rivaled us. That makes no sense. We also have reformed zealots in Navarra. I don't want to deal with rebels. We're having financial issues and other problems as it is. Gain another stab at the cost of burgher loyalty. Yes. More stab is more missionary strength, which means we can get through all these conversions a lot quicker. Prevent absolutism is necessary, if necessary. Yeah, we could do that. Hey, we just lost our conquistador. We have no rulers, no generals. Lovely. $171 ducats in debt right now. One final fort to siege here. I think we should try to probably siphon income from Naples. Sorry, Naples, you're going into debt, buddy. And then Aragon, we need to top off relations with again. Need to get him to 190 so we can actually integrate him. Took a province from us, minus 183. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Okay, so I can't make any of this into a core. We need to actually transfer this directly into Aragon first. Now, if we wait until he cores this, then we could also take this, but I don't think it's worth waiting for that. I think that's too long. I'll just take this and some money and war reps and whatever. I think it's pretty likely that our subject is going to have some issues with rebels soon. Looks like Castile's back to being disloyal. So we will develop another province for him. It's going to be tough trying to keep him loyal. Also, Naples is surprisingly close to disloyal. Oh, you know what it is? We lost 25 opinion because we're no longer at war. Ex-Portugal only needs 1 more province to be large enough for us to have a bonus. He's working on his colony. As soon as that's done, then we'll have an extra merchant. He's probably going to break the rebels soon. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 9 provinces occupied. So at the beginning of right now, there you go. So he's broken the rebels. So the problem's gone. Pay off Naples' debt? Why would I do that? I just siphoned his money. We can rival the Mamluks or France. Probably the Mamluks. And I bet our navy is strong enough to take him. I think we declare a humiliate war on the Mamluks to keep our power projection up right now, and then we just try to get some money from this guy. Cameroon is complete. Okay, so that's the last thing I wanted to colonize there, unless we're looking to fill in, like, this state. This is another great one to fill in, just to block other people from doing it, and it's got a lot of overall development. Also 7,000 natives there for native assimilation. But I think we should push for more colonial stuff. Get another colonial nation started down here. And I want to do the coastline. I want the coastline so that we can have more, more sailors to press. I can't tell, is this one coastal? Looks like it's just a river. Let's keep on expelling the Portuguese. Yes, it is coastal. You think it's more important for monies to go for Cape? Well, I mean, I want to get the achievement. I also want to theoretically form Spain. Is it long enough yet that we can integrate this guy? Yes, we're allowed to integrate Aragon now. Our chance to inherit Aragon is negative 17% because we have negative Diplo rep and size of country penalty. He does still have reconquestable cores, doesn't he? No, the Papal State. Interesting, so we lost that land to Genoa and then the Papal State consumed it. Then Aragon's cores went away. So I need to stop doing bad things to Aragon so that we can theoretically get Aragon to 190, and then we're just going to pay to integrate the guy. Those are reformed zealots. Now these guys are looking to probably convert the religion of our ruler again. He's just flip-flopping like crazy from Catholic to Reformed to Catholic to Reformed. We're going to auto-transport this 20 stack over to like Palermo. With just the 3 transports. How do you feel about the missionary changes? I'm not really sure yet. It seems really expensive. Seems like really, really ridiculously expensive compared to before, but that's just an adjustment period, I think. Looks like we gained a merchant because ex-Portugal just finished their colony. Looks like ex-Portugal is not colonizing again, so we've got to do that little send him money nonsense to try to convince him. Although he does have net positive balance of 2 ducats, he should be willing to do it. Yeah, we gotta subsidize him for a second to get him colonizing. Just give him like 4 ducats, whatever. Just start colonizing, please. Our merchant will go to... Can't find Timbuktu, can't do this one. So I'm not currently like doing anything to try to win this war. We're technically losing because he's got control of his capital, because that's the war goal. But, the way I figure, eventually he'll lose just because my subjects will do their job, or I'll actually... Hey, it's printing press. Or I'll actually try, you know. But for now, I'm in the war to keep the subjects loyal. And, that's about it.